Many of you have been here with us for 8 years, and I sincerely thank you. Some of you are here for the first time, and I hope you are having a great time. I want to thank Etihad Airways for your generous donation. I want to congratulate my good friend David Hogan to be the lucky winner. But I see amongst you, we also have other airlines. We have a Hainan airline. We have All Nippon Airways. And dare I say, Peach Airline. So I would like to suggest that in addition, next year, to Etihad continue supporting us, we should encourage other airlines amongst you to also generously donating tickets so that the lucky winners can strive to be an even better global citizen. Ladies and gentlemen, the Global Citizen Award was conceived by Fred and myself about 10 years ago at Davos. We were inspired by Professor Klaus Schwab's philosophy of multi-stakeholders concept and the concept of global citizenship. So I'd like to thank and acknowledge Klaus and Hilde coming here again. Klaus being with us every year. Thank you, Klaus, for your inspiration and support. I would also like to thank many leaders amongst you who are from international organizations, such as my friend Peter Moore from the International Committee of the Red Cross. You're doing a wonderful job for the world community. Keep up with the good work. Ladies and gentlemen, global citizenship means that you reach out from the comfort zone of your immediate responsibility to help global common good. Sitting in New York and having a luxury dinner like tonight, we must not forget that there are many people in all corners of the world who are less fortunate than we are. So I would like to urge every single one of us that we also engage in global citizenship so that people around the world can live in peace, harmony, and share wealth and equality. These are the values that we need to strive. And tonight's award is trying to celebrate and incentivize leaders to do just that. It remains for me to thank all of you, particularly our co-chairs. There are 24 co-chairs this evening. I won't name them one by one because they've been clearly shown on the screen as well as in our program. But I'd like to ask you to be upstanding so that we can give you a collective appreciation. Would the co-chairs please be upstanding? Thank you very much. As it is our tradition now, when you leave, there will be a bag of goodies to be presented to you. And these are goodies to promote our intellectual stimulation. Again, this year, with the generous support of Random House, we will be presenting you with 2 excellent books. One is a book containing the finest speeches of Supreme Court Justice Scalia, which is a great read. The other book is called The Fix. I think it's from a wonderful journalist from Foreign Affairs who lists out 10 of the most important global challenges that we have, and he can find solutions to each one of them. So, you know, should be very compelling reading. So please don't forget your books on the way out. And finally, I'd like to call on my good friend, Professor Klaus Schwab, to come and introduce our third awardee this evening, Lang Lang, who is a wonderful, wonderful musician, philanthropist, who has done so much to promote harmony around the world. Professor Klaus Schwab.
Good evening. It's such a great pleasure and honor for me to introduce my friend Lang Lang. But before doing so, as the first honoree 7 years ago, of course, I watched very well the development of the Atlantic Council. And also as an observer and maybe actor in international affairs, I have to say it's so remarkable how the organization, under the leadership of Fred Kemp, has developed in the meantime. Lang Lang, you're only 35 years old. I have a little bit more than WH, but unbelievable what you have achieved. When you were 1 year old, actually, your parents bought already a piano for you. What foresight. And I have to say, you are here accompanied by your mother. Please, let's give a special applause to her. For having recognized this great talent. 5 years old, you played already in public concerts. At the age of 15, you were already a star on the international scene. And at the age of 25, you wrote already your own autobiography. And today, who doesn't know Lang Lang not only in the music world, but in the general population? Lang Lang, you are not only known very well, you have brought back the love for music to thousands, millions of people. You are also very true, very authentic in your personality, dedication, philanthropy. You are an ambassador for peace, and I could go on and on. So let me just say one word. Why your presence here and receiving a prize here, together with such two outstanding politicians, is so important. We are, in some way, at I would call it a new area. We are in a new area, the fourth industrial revolution. And many people say the next decades will be determined by a war between robots and humans. We can win this war only if we are reminded constantly what makes us really human. Culture is not just something for entertainment. Culture is the expression of our humanity. And here, Lang Lang, you are for me not only a pioneer, a younger mentor, if I may say so. You are the person who encapsulates the basic values which we need in order to fight the battle against the robotization and to remain humankind. You have those values which are needed for peace, for future human prosperity. And I just want to enumerate 3 values which you are so much a symbol for. And I want to give those 3 values all those here in the hall on your way. It's the beginning of really exercising global leadership. First, respect human dignity and diversity. Second, serve the community more than yourself. And number 3, be a trustee as you do through your educational philanthropic work. Be a trustee for the next generation. So let's embrace those values. But now, Lang Lang, please join me so you can accept this award for global leadership of the Atlantic Council, this award 2017.
Thank you, Mr. Schwab, for this amazing introduction. And I still remember I played for you 7 years ago, also at this amazing award in a different location. I'm very deeply humbled and honored to receive this Global Citizen Award. And I'm also honored to be presented this award by you, Mr. Schwab. It means a lot. I do wish to congratulate you on the tremendous work done by the World Economic Forum under your leadership to address the various economic challenges of the 21st century. It's actually a great place to perform. Actually, I played for in Davos, and it was a very nice place. Very good ski place, yeah. Yeah. I'm most grateful to the Atlantic Council for honoring me together with such a distinguished recipients of the award this evening, like Prime Minister Trudeau and President Moon. Amazing speeches, was really inspiring. Music is a universal language. It opens doors, it inspires, connects hearts and peoples. Through this unique language, I have had great opportunities and experiences. I was 3 when I first started to play the piano. Over the years, I have had occasion to perform in different parts of the world and have come to realize the power and magic of music. I have been extremely fortunate to have met wonderful people in my life who have directed me and advised me on how to give back to society the same opportunities that I had. In 2008, I established the Lang Lang International Music Foundation. Through this foundation, we're nurturing the potential of future generations by providing opportunities to fulfill their dreams and aspirations. I have also been honored a few years ago by being appointed as Messenger of Peace of the United Nations. I know now it's a UN week. Yeah. In a world with numerous conflicts and natural disasters, I am heartened to know that through music, I can bring some relief and joy to the affected people and make a difference in their lives. And lastly, I want to thank to my mother here, Shulan. Yeah. And of course, to my longtime sponsor and dear friends, the HNA group, for its continued support. Yeah. I mean, you guys really make my life much easier, you know. I'm flying so much more fun in this way. And thanks to Mr. Adam Tan, CEO of HNA Group, for being here tonight. Yeah. And thank you all for your great support in art and music. And now I would like to introducing one of my scholars from my foundation, Amir, to the stage. And we will perform something for you to make this evening very special. I mean, already special.
Thank you so much for all our honorees, Lang Lang. Thank you so much for our co-chairs and all our supporters. The life rafts are being lowered. This is the end of tonight. We'll see you next year. We'll see you during the year. Thanks, and please come back.